now. Also, don't forget you do have a little launch pad.
Oh, yeah, the old bullets thrown to the face. That was interesting.
Didn't seem effective in the slightest. Why did we use that one again?
The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either.
Oh. They're hitting each other. Hey, stop hitting yourself. Ha ha. Ah. Ah.
Oops.
X is the shoot button.
Oh god. Oh god.
Did you ever notice that you're down to 1 tonic now?
Yep.
So what the
Suppose anywhere else would be fine. But here it's
right
kind of
on
a bitch,
back
huh?
to the walls for 5 years.
Still, at least you're getting 35 more everything.
Yep. Yeah, almost leveled again. That was weird.
Kind of underwhelming.
In the history of Zealandia, nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls.
Now remember, those guys you can, plummet off the side of the cliff. Yes, regenerate. It's actually a pretty decent chunk.
Yeah.
Out there, a kid learned to fend for himself, learn to build. Learn
Guess
to
you'll probably have to start getting good at counter blocking, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's implying you were bad at it.
So he turns around and he'll show you.
stand in for the marshals. They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody.
Well, hi, flamethrower. That's not yours.
One night, on one of his expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and split apart.
That seemed like a good decision. He fell.
Oops.
So did you.
He saw nothing where the world used to be. The calamity happened, just like that.
Derpy turrets. Derpy turrets everywhere.
Okay.
No, don't shoot.
Oops.
Reflect for help.
Yeah, spam the counter block.
All the kid had to work with was his hammer and the clothes on his back.
Who's about to be cornered? Is it you?
Twisted streets.
Nope.
He ran with
Chuck
nothing but a
Test.
steady crest and an old stranger's voice to guide him.
I don't need to start being passed. Oh, these assholes.
They appear to be destroying the stage you are standing on.
Yep. They do that. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Son of a...
Ah!
Seriously.
They're in your way.
Yeah,
They're
they
tall
are.
enough to catch you when you do that.
And since you have the thing on that makes them hurt you just by touching them.
Yeah. There we go. Alright, there went one. There goes the second. Son of a...
Sure is standing in goo.
Eh.
You can reflect to go from your health.
Unnecessary.
Will it finally arrive at Zealandia's vaulted safe haven? He and no one else.
Oh God!
Past don't matter for nothing now.
Shoot. Oh hey, restart without idols.
Lol.
Too bad you have to actually restart.
Yeah. Oh well.
I
You
know
beat this
25%
before.
damage.
You beat this before. It's no biggie.
Yeah.
And you got a ton of money out of that, so you should go back and upgrade things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Right.
it's a new game plus. There might be some new tacked on to the end. And besides, it'll be a lot faster without idols.
Alright.
Something you should know about the kid.
Yeah, without idols, you're probably just gonna rip this thing apart.
Mm-hmm.
One would hope.
I'm not an optimist.
Hey.
Especially if you're willing to use your black tonics.
Oh yeah, I didn't do that very much, did I?
Nope.
Not like they were dropping.
Yeah, I think
You used 2 out of 3.
I think to abuse them properly, you just target something in the back and then let it fly,
Or use
and
a
then it'll
good,
hit everything.
or use a good skill.
Catches up with the kid.
Oh.
Hardly had a moment's rest.
See, I'm trying to give useful advice.
Mine is useful. It's infinitely useful.
Not while he's in here. I do not see an armory.
You're an armory.
You're a towel.
I'll do nothing.
Oh,
What she said.
It even went back and hit him.
4.
You can counter things that...
Are dead.
And still get health for it. Beautiful.
That's
Say
dumb.
hard life. Suppose what he says in his sleep ain't no lie.
So I guess it's fair to, it's safe to assume that he hears the secrets that you keep. Yeah.
You never knew his old
He
man,
was talking in
but
his
he had his
sleep.
mama to take care of. Frail thing.
Okay,
with
I get
white
it.
hair like
Thank you.
You're referring to something stupid with music in area.
An incredibly bad song, yes.
Yep.
What is that? Something?
Did I just counter one of the squirts off the stage?
Yes,
That's
you-
I think
kind
you
of
got
awesome.
help for it.
You should probably do that more often.
Yeah.
You could
Get
counter.
out of here!
You could counter the squirts being thrown at you from those stupid things.
And away they fly.
Wow.
For
School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a
Ripley's Believe It or Wall. They got in the way of the counter, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We got anything in the chat?
Nope.
Let's check the chat how much included.
Walls kept Ceylon safe from whatever's out
It
there.
doesn't seem to exist.
The elements,
Oh boy.
the aura, you name it.
Told you, I couldn't connect.
Oh, I'm curious. Maybe it came back.
Let's find out. Because I just typed something and it may have appeared.
A little bit of lag, but it looks like something did.
Yeah, something did.
It's time. Hurry on home. Turn
Well, don't touch anything because that's Yeah.
It's heavy A13. Yeah, it looks like it's working now.
yay. Because yeah, you touch that, the game loses focus.
Okay, gotcha. Sweet.
Then I will get myself off of the game page. That's probably causing some interesting effects.
Probably. Like using up even more of our bandwidth.
Daniel.
Sorry about that.
You don't need
I was trying to get the
bandwidth.
chat working.
But hey, it's working, so woo!
Hey.
Yeah, I wonder what happened to that. Have some combination of blackjack and hookers?
Okay. No worries. You know what? Forget the chat. Bender's wisdom.
So what the kid do? Why he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years?
No one knows that.
No, actually.
I love how these things are dying in the DOT now.
History of Ceylondia. Nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls.
Get out of my way.
Why you no fall down hole?
Too fat.
I repeat my same question.
Yeah, I was just say, not too fat anymore. Why you no fall down hole?
Finally, that ricochet makes itself useful.
Windbag abortion.
They trusted him to scan out
God, most of our jokes today are just terrible.
What do you mean arm?
As opposed to what exactly?
I detect it's primarily Sonic jokes.
Well, fair enough, but
And I've made some horrible puns, but he's just saying things that are bad.
Hey, quit hating on baseball, okay?
I speak not to baseball.
one night on one of his expeditions. The ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and split apart.
Just because I'm a fan of the Ceylondia Rangers.
did you just change the names that you've been using so far?
Well, I mean, specifically the pitchers within the Rangers.
Ah, I see.
The Ceylondia Hammer Socks.
Hammer socks?
They haven't called themselves the Hammer Sox in years.
God.
Ah, they're uncalled for. They're
Good job, Derpy
Well,
Turret. There we go.
This is what we're used to.
The gods aren't helping anymore. It can't help it.
To be more accurate, the gods aren't hurting anymore.
Countered. Owned. Yup.
What? What? Not
sorry.
lame.
What? What?
What?
Yeah, it's too hard to block. I think your counter's still doing its damage, you're still getting your health, but it's still going through anyway.
Well, I mean, he wasn't actually getting hurt.
It was just knocking him to the ground.
Streets, he ran.
That knockback.
City crest, and her whole street just voiced to guide him.
Yeah. That looks neat.
Looks neat, does jack.
I think it would have worked better when all three of them were in play. Because then they'd get hit by each other.
Finally arrived.
Or beyond that. Ricochet.
Safe haven.
Which seems ultimately useless and entirely situational.
You can make the situation. And you stuck with it, so. One must create the required situation.
Look, I think I've had enough Jersey Shore for one lifetime. Okay.
I was trying to find a way to make that joke.
Oh, but! Wrong situation, I should stab you in the mind.
If it helps, I've never actually watched even one episode.
Me neither.
Sadly, I have.
It was on a TV that was in the room when I was at a place.
Excuses.
Yeah, well, that's my excuse too. That doesn't change the fact that I have, in fact, seen that show
Yeah.
and regretted every moment of it.
I may be the one who dreamt up the walls and the Bastion, but the kid made them real, not me.
What's
What's up,
up,
Beth?
There we go.
Yeah, I can shoot fire too, jerk.
I'd like to say I'll never forget him, or what he's doing, what he's done.
Go pick up all the things for extra experience.
Yes.
Alright. What's 35% of 500 here? 'Cause that would have been awesome.
Oh.
We'll just spend another 150 on. Like, a little shy of 170.
Yeah.
Yeah. Upgrade things.
Slap!
Ah.
Get a little take a break. Break.
You should use the carbine. Fine. Whatever.
Carbuncle.
I've heard it said both a lot, so I don't
Go,
really know which one
carb,
it is.
sir.
I usually
Carbine or
like
carbine?
Yeah, I usually like Vine.
I think I always heard it said bean, so I just learned to say it that way.
Well,
Yeah, I
I'm
can
not a
actually-
sheep.
Bombs create damage fields.
Or
Not
you
a
could-
sheep.
or
That's
you
how you
could-
learn anything, like even language, jerk.
Bah!
Leaving behind
Bah!
a field of intense.
All right. Well, next time we'll keep you isolated in your next life, so you don't learn any languages, and then you'll naturally die.
Apparently, this isn't as momentous a choice as I thought it was.
Th-
Since
this-
you can switch them arbitrarily.
But you could, but you can nuke yourself and come out with like no damage. That's awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna say this one doesn't seem too useful because the thing just kills most things outright, so the
That's
damage field
also
is
true, yeah.
there to just get in the way.
Well, you could
That
put-
one I like.
You could put a damage field in the face of something coming at you.
Yeah, but or you could hit it with the thing and deal a ton of damage because it's the mortar.
And
Or if a wave of things are coming at you, blast the hell out of
Nuke.
them, and the ones behind them run into damage field.
nuke.
Yeah, I think
that doesn't happen too often.
immunity is better because he can just pop them directly in front of himself and not take damage.
Mm-hmm.
Pinch of fairy dust. Well, he's making fun of you.
I wonder like exactly how fast you can do that though.
Pretty fast.
I mean, so far all the shots have been kind of timed and spaced out.
Let's see. I'll do that after everything else, I think.
Well, if you're going to do the not hurt by explosion, you may as well increase the explosion radius, so you just put it on your face and use it as a get the fuck away from you weapon.
Yeah, that's true. But then again, just the straight up damage is pretty good, and it has a pretty wide splash to begin with.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
yeah, that looks like a pretty good setup.
Yeah. In fact, he does have a blast radius on the first tier.
Mm-hmm.
Finish out the spear. Or is it not quite? Not
It's
quite.
not quite.
Womp womp.
More damage, faster throwing speed.
I think more damage. The way I
When
play,
you've
at
got a
least.
solid balance, you got what you need.
Yay, you're broke again.
Yay!
Not quite, but pretty close.
You might as well be.
I could afford those.
Yeah, you could. I dream of a day when the carbine is useful.
Keep dreaming.
And it might be the most badass gun in this game. We don't know.
Hey, this
That's
thing.
Soulwood Grove. Nice quiet place to show a musket.
Didn't you own this shortly after upgrading it?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm knowing it
Nice quiet
again.
place to show a musket a good time. Makes it sound like a date.
What, you don't date your firearms?
I'm picking up broken glass barehanded.
I mean,
That's Soulwood
yeah, it's
Grove.
totally cool if you
Marshals
do.
run like every shot gets
Yeah, we're not judging, man. It's okay.
The trick was to pop all those nasty cores without wasting ammo. Those marshals didn't get far on the first few tries.
Quit talking shit. Got some pretty nice push on it, so yeah. This is working out well.
Ha ha!
Those cores in a single shot.
I think I may begin sweeping my floor with a shotgun.
Oh, and those two, of course.
Yeah, I'd say I would have gone a little lower. Oh well.
Funny thing about muskets is they work best up close.
Shut up! I got this.
Like the occasional crit.
Stop telling me what to do!
Best of the best to clear the course in just a few shots.
Yeah.
And you get nothing useful.
Something coarse. Something foul. And scrap salvo.
Which you already had.
Yay.
Kid probably could have made himself marshal one day.
You know, if I hadn't designed a nuke or anything.
We got to watch me some Evo Bird. Okay, ask Sonic about that, guys.
Ask
Hey-
Sonic about
Hey
what?
Sonic, what about Evo
Hey.
Burb?
Huh?
Emo bird?
That's what I heard.
He speaks of Hajime no Ippo, I'm glad to.
Scrapyard.
Probably. Yeah, it's a pretty good series. I usually catch it on my ears.
Epo's cool. I like Epo.
The crap yard.
The fighting.
See, I think this is another one you never quite got, wasn't it?
I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
The city's unwanted things all at their end of the yard.
No, you finished that.
If he hadn't already spent all his money.
The quicker they work, the sooner they can go.
Remember, sweep down first and then around.
Folks are laying their feet and put their backs into it.
You can't smash the prizes.
But of course, navigate that sea of junk.
Blah, of course I missed like 2 things.
A good day smashing.
Second.
For a week.
I'll come back in a bit for that.
10 seconds less.
Yeah, I'll come back later for that.
You could do it.
Probably could if I were smarter about it, but
Ever wanted
Yeah,
to
said like all
smash
that
things for a
roll.
while? You know where to go.
actually the rolling helps. The rolling destroys a lot of things.
I'm going to kill this fence by rolling it repeatedly. The thing with my hammer.
Well, some things destroy like immediately when you roll into them. I just
So, but not that fence.
yeah, I keep forgetting what those things are. Okay, back to that later.
Langston River.
Wait, what the hell do I have equipped?
Ow.
Flamethrower and pistols still.
Yeah, that'll work for here.
No mortar?
Gonna stick with the ricochet bullets there.
What was the other option instead of ricochet bullets?
I think just base damage increases probably. Or wait, no, I think there was a penetration or two in there.
Yeah.
Penetration, yeah.
Now, which is more useful?
Well, so far you seem to be nailing the closest thing to you pretty consistently.
That ought to
Yeah.
give those dueling pistols a little extra kick.
Yeah, that works.
Let's cause knockback. Wow, that would have been awesome in the whole.
Off the side you go!
Bye.
Yeah, that works.
Yes, now.
More money.
More money, more hammers.
The Langston River flowed free and wild.
Hey, look, it's a pecker.
Yup. You like looking at those, don't you? The gods constantly raining down pieces of the world just to remind you how badly you fucked up.
Riverbanks swarming with bags.
Well, those seem to...
Yeah, that
Turn
seems
purple.
way more efficient.
Hi there, Ash person. Bye there, Ash person.
Oh, there was a person there?
Yep.
I completely didn't notice.
And you burned him to complete death.
Yay.
Monster.
Wow, those pistols are strong now. It's a cauldron powder.
Nelly. Just sent some squirts flying home, but she needs more. Maybe Nelly knows the way to the core.
Whoa.
Maybe she can slip right past them lying on the coast.
Rather slowly.
Or maybe not. The security skiff pulls on port side. Nelly
What
sends
skiff?
another windbag to those guns. Just then, the windbags notice what she's sailing with.
Yay for targeting. I don't even need to see what I'm shooting at.
I know, right?
As long as the kid does.
They try to cut her off.
But
They fail pretty miserably.
Well, they're a bunch of punk bitches, so there you go.
Podcast rants. Could have looked at that.
I could have.
They try to knock her out.
But, you know, why?
Health.
Why?
Plus, it was there. I mean,
They tries harder.
Caw!
Try as she might go, she hits a snag. She's gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors.
Pith, he doesn't like your voyage.
Oh, Pith.
He's kind of like Apollo in that way.
a little bit of bow.
What? You're almost home? That's cool. Hey, Dad, could you sink their ship?
Deity house!
Wait, I thought it was Poseidon they pissed off.
They did until they got the bag of wind, which was their final thing to get away. They stole that from Apollo. And,
Heck
Oh.
is on my...
and Apollo got Zeus to strike the ship with a lightning bolt. That's why everyone dies except Odysseus. Everyone.
Right there.
And then he goes on to slay the Jabberwocky, right?
Wrong
Hey,
book.
Dad, they just cheated. Can you blow them to hell?
Right. Even though Zeus has been helping them out the whole time. It's like, oh, well, my kid's mad at you. My brother was mad at you earlier, but I thought that was hilarious. And Now that my kid's mad at you, I gotta do something. Like, that's pretty much how it went.
Watch out, the floor is Tetris.
Then the kid hears an unusual sound. Like a
Plus, Zeus isn't the kind of god to let people get away with cheating like that.
Cheating? It was freaking Athena that told him to go get it. Odysseus didn't come up with that on his own.
Oh, of course, so it was his daughter's fault.
Oh yeah, those are good guys.
Rebellious streak, you know how it is.
She always was a real headache.
Oh. Oh, that hurt.
First it was only wish we could fly.
Those pistols have gotten distressingly powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Squawk!
Security skiffs keep on coming with starboard side.
That's the right.
Yeah, what they shoot. They hit something.
Scary
Triple
stuff.
fire.
Keep exploding. That's all they do. They explode. Billy's taking no damage.